El perreo intenso acaba de comenzar.
¡Puñeta, cabrón!
El
¡Wow!
perreo intenso acaba de comenzar.
It's lit, baby! Welcome back to another episode of Island Gems, baby!
It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
Oh my god, this is a surprise for me as much as it is for all of you.
It's not beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's our new intro. That's the one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Amazing.
I had it loaded for so long. I'm like, I can't wait till the podcast starts again. I can't wait till we start recording. I think he's gonna love this. I think everyone's gonna love this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That's amazing. So I mean, we should probably let you all know that we have a soundboard now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Soundboard acquired.
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of. I have no idea what's in that soundboard, as you can tell. I only know two of the sounds, and that first one was not it. So.
Those first two sounds weren't he's never heard.
Never in my life. That was incredible. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, no problem, dude. By the way, we have a disgruntled fan.
Oh, we have fans?
Yeah. And he has a couple things that he wants to say.
Are you about to
This
Steve
isn't
Crediby?
right. This isn't right. You don't do this. You don't keep a man waiting.
Oh shit! Is that who I think it is? Is that Al Pacino? Whoa, Al! Listen, Al. I'm on time. It's just I had to go take a shower, give James a bath. I know, but like we're here, we're live. Not really.
Oh, don't tell me that.
That's your problem, Jimmy.
Your problem is you're a piece of shit.
Listen, we have a show to run, Al. So just you have to deal with it. All right.
Making a point dressing like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm wearing my boxers, and that's it. You can't see me, so I could be totally naked in the show. You don't know.
Who the fuck are you to apologize to?
Oh, you got me fucked up. How are you dressed, Raul?
Me? Listen.
How do you come to the podcast dressed?
It really depends. Depends on the day. Right now it's a weekend, so I'm wearing like not boxers, but what's those that you see people wear for like basketball games?
Basketball
Just shorts, yeah. And like
yeah.
a t-shirt that says Puerto
there you go.
Rico.
Well, you're
and
more
that's it.
dressed than me. There you go.
Yeah.
I just got boxers. End of story.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, that was
It's
that's
85
really
degrees outside.
yes. Perfect boxer weather. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect podcast weather.
Oh God, you got me fucked up, man.
My bad.
Listen. Listen.
I meant to make you laugh, not to kill you. Jeez.
You might. Wow. Well, we got a lot of fans. That's good to know.
Yeah.
A lot of very, very angry fans, but I'll keep that in
yeah,
mind for the
absolutely,
next-
100%.
Next time I say 3 p.m., I'll make sure it's 3 p.m. Not 4:30.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you, Hassan. I almost called him Hussein.
Hassan. God bless Hassan.
Hussein Fecker.
Hussein Becker.
Okay, sorry. Well,
Right.
yes, we're on the show. We're here. We're live. We're back after a month, right? We had a month where we dropped like 4 episodes in 1 month, and then we just stopped.
Oh yeah. I guess that burns us out or something.
A little bit. But the real reason...
There was also a lot of technical problems and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. There were a lot of technical
Schedules.
scheduling issues. I was working on music, which, by the way, I mean, everyone probably knows this already because it happened like a week ago. But my EP is out, finally. Let's round of applause for that.
Woo!
We did it, baby. We go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. It's out on Spotify. It's out on Apple Music. It's on Shazam. It's on fucking Instagram Music. It's on Snapchat Music. I didn't even know Snapchat had music. YouTube Music, Amazon Music, TikTok. Not Thriller though.
Everywhere.
Thriller.
No, Triller's fucking flip.
It's flip, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it was in one of the options, like, would you like to play music on Triller? And I opted out. Like,
Fuck no,
specifically
yeah.
that one. That's not the one I
No.
want. Shit's flipped.
Shit sucks.
But it's all out there. Yeah, 2 years of hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy with it. And that was pretty much in October, right? That's, I think, like very late October.
Yeah.
I dropped it. Yeah, I was really crunching to getting all the technical shit done, and that's also consumed a lot of time where I couldn't actually be recording the podcast. 'Cause, you know, the artwork, the
I know how it is,
artist
making
profile, getting it
album.
on Spotify.
Not really an album, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just an EP.
Just working on music, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just been a lot. It's been a lot of technical stuff because the music's been done for a while. But yeah. It's out.
Yeah.
Super happy about it. I think Andy's gonna be here because she did a little bit of the art, and she might mention. Yeah, Andy's coming in later. Shout out to Andy, our only other fan besides my girlfriend and your parents. She's gonna show up
man,
soon.
you're gonna be disappointed if I actually tell you. But
Stop. Okay, are you gonna tell me that not only do your parents not listen to it, but they did and they hated it?
No, they're not aware.
Not aware,
of the
perfect.
podcast.
Mine aren't either. So
Okay,
yeah.
that works.
It's for the best. It's for the best. Luis isn't here, our interning producer, and I'm gonna say interning because we don't pay him. We don't pay anyone on the show.
No.
Yeah, he's feeling a little sick, so he's not gonna be here. So we're running the ship ourselves, like the good old days, without a beautiful organizer of topics to like keep me on topic. We're totally off the rails. We're just gonna ramble for about an hour 30. So I hope you guys have fun.
Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. Speaking of topics, though, what is the first thing we're gonna talk about?
I
Man, I'm fucked up.
don't know.
What
would you like?
The GTA shit.
Oh, GTA stuff.
Yeah, that's a pretty good topic.
Yeah.
Were you hyped
Man.
when they announced it? Because
I was
kinda
pretty
hyped.
I was pretty happy because I understood that it was just like a fresh, paint of or coat of paint.
Right.
Just better visuals and whatnot. But
Right. But I mean, I was
ah.
excited too because they remastered Mafia 1, and that was an amazing fresh coat of paint. You know what I mean?
Mafia's Rockstar?
No, Mafia is I don't know what the fuck Mafia is. Gearbox.
Okay.
But like you saw the remaster, right?
Yeah, I did.
It was all beautiful.
It was good.
They
But
changed some
yeah.
mechanical stuff, but like the game looks really pretty. So I'm like, okay, so they're not gonna make it look like GTA 5, but it's gonna look good, in the very least. Lo and behold.
GTA. The problem with GTA is that I read that they released this remaster.
By the way,
based.
Mafia is 2K games. You're saying?
Oh, 2K. Okay. It's based on the fucking mobile version of the fucking games, and
Really?
that's so odd. Yeah. It's like the company that made the mobile versions of the game. That's what they base the remaster on instead of like the console versions or whatever. I don't understand why. And
That's
it just
weird.
doesn't. Yeah, it's just they found some funny glitches like around. They found like in San Andreas they found like a wall of like a wall limit. Like, oh, you
I
can't go
saw
past your...
under the water, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of weird ass shit in this fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
It makes no goddamn sense, and it's surprising how uglier it looks.
Yeah, it can
Listen,
look ugly at times.
I knew the biggest red flag in this game was when they removed the old ones from the store.
Oh, yeah.
I think I own all 3 of the old ones. Let me see. On Steam. Thank God.
I don't. I own only Vice City and San Andreas. I should have picked up 3 though.
Yeah. No, I got Vice City and I got San Andreas and 3 on my girlfriend's PC computer. No, sorry, on her PlayStation. So thank God
gotcha.
I have all of them. But it's ridiculous. It's just
Mhm.
when I read that, I'm like, okay, something's going on, you know. And this is stupid. This is a mistake. I tried to ratio it with a quote retweet. You know how it is. Didn't go as planned. I knew something was up immediately. There's something wrong with this. I didn't think it was gonna be bad. I knew it was gonna look pretty, but I'm like, why remove the old ones? That's scummy, you know.
Yeah.
And then they did, and they gave us an inferior version in so many ways. Like, God, it looks so fucking ugly. I did not realize that removing, sorry, the fog could be such a detriment to the game.
I was watching Matt play it not too long ago, and he took a jet and started flying around. And when we saw like what San Andreas actually is, because they removed the fog, it was like, damn, that's it. Like it's just like one personal pizza square. It's really small, like surrounded by water. Yeah, yeah. That's like ugh.
I feel like, you know, it's interesting because the same thing happened. The same thing happened to Silent Hill when they remastered it.
They removed the fog.
Yeah, it was weird because the remaster version of Silent Hill is really notorious for a lot of choices they did as well. Among these, there's this. God, I wish I had Lisa now. There's this picture, or like, there's this sign, Silent Hill Ranch. There's this sign in Silent Hill, right? Which is right in the beginning. It's supposed to be the Silent Hill Ranch or whatever, and you walk in through it for like 10 seconds. Non-descriptive location that does nothing and means nothing. They changed the font in the remaster to Comic Sans for some reason.
That's terrible.
I don't know why they would do that, but I'm just putting this out there like as a bit of a joke, but like that's kind of how notorious this remaster was. It's in the events. You see it? Like,
Fuck.
They just started doing these unnecessary things to the game to make it look prettier, and that's one of them. Another thing they did was the reason the fog was in the game in the first place was to hide the software limitations. So this time they're like, okay, then we have more better software, better hardware. I said software limitations. I think I meant hardware limitations. We have better hardware, so let's fix the fog. Let's not make it an invisible barrier where things disappear behind, and make it more of like an actual visual thing. So it's more transparent now by accident. And it makes the game look uglier because there are things that aren't meant to be seen, you know? And
damn.
it's weird, and that's just one of the many things they did. They brought in Troy Baker to do the voice acting for James, which was weird. There's a lot of different things they did. But like the point is that in an effort to make it look more modern, they hurt it. And I feel like that's what happened with GTA. Like GTA, I guess, needed the fog to make it look immersive, to make it look big, to hide these glaring things, you know. And
yeah, dude, like I wasn't surprised at the size of GTA, like, you know, like the actual map size, because they're pretty small games. Like back then they were fucking like huge, but you know, and today's standards they're pretty small. I was just surprised that's how sad it looked. It just looked really. It was just one lonely piece of like land surrounded by this fucking ocean.
Yeah.
Fuck. And that's San Andreas, dude. Like, you know, the fucking the game that's based on what, California?
Yeah. The one that's supposed to be GTA 5.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's just sad how they handled it. Like as soon as I read, or as soon as I heard like, oh, it's the mobile version of the games, I'm like, you know, that makes a lot of sense why people are very mad with this remaster.
Yeah.
Because it's not
But in
just the
phone,
visual
it doesn't
aspect.
even- yeah, it's not visual either. It's all the glitches.
Yeah, it's all the wacky stuff that's been
You see
being
the
reported.
The quad bike first person. Mode?
I love that one
Holy
though.
Shit, dude.
I really love that one. He looks so happy riding around in his little quad bike.
God damn.
While like some cop fucking smashes a wall.
It's so fucking crazy, dude.
I like it.
The issue is I don't feel like Rockstar gets to get away with this. You know?
No.
It's
They-
Rockstar. Seriously?
Yeah.
They never miss. That's like the thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do. Even their shittiest game is like it's good.
They miss sometimes. Sometimes they do miss.
No,
but
I
this is a
know.
very big,
But like this is a big miss.
fucking miss.
This is
Yeah.
like, like this is not within the realm of like margin of error.
No. I think
This is not it.
I wanna hold back and say it's the company that did the remaster's
yes,
fault.
obviously. But then why would you have someone else do it?
Right, yeah. Why not
It's
just do
still,
it yourselves?
You're co-signing it. Yes, just do it yourself. People have been asking you to do this for years. And
Yeah.
they said, fine, we don't want to do it because we don't give a shit. Have someone else do it. We'll pay for it. We'll reap the benefits. Well, there you go. You fucked it up, you know?
Yeah. Could have monitored it a little better,
Yeah.
I feel.
It looks like all those GTA remaster mods that exist, but like, like people who take it upon themselves to remaster San Andreas, and it looks uncanny.
Yeah.
But it still looks better than this.
yeah. yeah.
Absolutely insane, man.
Yeah. There's times where the game just looks okay, there's times where the game looks beautiful. Like the sun is just rising and it's like Vice City and fucking palm trees. It just looks nice, but like sometimes you look a little too close and start noticing like the models of like the characters and stuff like that. Yeah. They look pretty funny.
Yeah. The ads that Rockstar is running for the game, they really make it look good. They really do. They know how to position the camera, and I've noticed actually that in the ads for the game, they don't show a lot of cutscenes or gameplay. They show a lot of cinematic shots of like the city from far away. Like they'll have the camera back there, and they'll show the train passing by Liberty City with the buildings and the sun. Like, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, of course. But like, let's see the cutscenes. Let's see the. Let's look at the real shit.
I think the cutscenes look fine. They're
the models look fucking whack, dude.
They're all right. I think it depends on who. Tommy looks fine. Tommy Rossetti.
He looks fine. But the
Claude looks fine. But CJ does not look
CJ
too
does
good.
not look good. CJ does not look good at all. Fucking Tommy
Easy E
Vercetti's,
looks fucking amazing. Easy E,
he
fucking
looks
writer. Writer, not the actual rapper. Sorry.
Yeah. This guy, Tommy Vercetti's the lawyer friend.
Oh,
He looks like shit.
he looks alright. He's
His
not.
eyebrows, bro. They're like in the wrong place.
Yeah, they are.
He looks like he's he looks like he's always surprised or some shit.
Tommy's boss looks like shit. The mafia boss.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember him, but
Yeah,
he does not look good either.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. Oh, and Lance Vance, the partner, Tommy's partner.
Right.
He does not look great either.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
it's just
man.
a bunch. It's very what's the word?
Hit or miss.
Yeah, it's very hit or miss.
IGN gave it a 0.6, dude.
No way.
Oh yeah.
That's low,
That's
dude.
insane, cabrón.
Oh
Never in
my
my life
God.
did I ever think that would happen.
I
I don't know.
think there's only one other game that did that, and I'm having a hard time remembering it right now. I'm sure it's happened before.
They're getting mass refunds too.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was like so you can't buy it on Steam, by the way. You have to download like their launcher, like a Rockstar launcher.
Okay.
And the launcher was like not working day one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love that.
People weren't able to access their game when they bought it.
I saw someone who broke their game on PlayStation, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Is that game on Switch?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, then it was on Switch. He was he was standing in front of a what is that, spunked vending machine, drinking the soda
Yeah.
for about 46 minutes in real life. And his game crashed. Like, okay, so why would he be doing that for 46 minutes? I have no idea. I really don't know. Maybe it was some stupid meme that they were doing on Twitch because he was streaming. Maybe he was trying to get CJ fat. I don't know, but he was, according to the VOD that I saw, he was drinking for like 46 minutes of the stream, just the soda. And the game crashed halfway through him drinking his 100th soda. I don't know. And now it won't start. The game will not start. Like, he opens the game and he goes like to continue, and it can't access that save file, like the game. But then he also can't make a new game either, because it's like he corrupted the game. Yeah, I'm guessing he's gonna have to delete it and re-download it, but he can't open the old save, and he can't open a new save to overwrite the old save because the game won't leave the menu. It won't.
Fuck, dude, that's terrible.
Come on, man.
What a mess.
Listen, we gave so much shit to Cyberpunk. We really did.
Yeah.
I want to see fucking Rockstar on fire.
Yeah.
Because Cyberpunk was not that bad after all, you know? Like, when
really
you get
wasn't.
down to brass tacks, it was a really good story with decent gameplay, beautiful
had technical
visuals that just
problems.
had a lot of technical problems. Yes. You ironed the and also they promised the moon and they couldn't, right?
Yeah,
They did not touch. They didn't even get close to that. But it was still
that
a good
happened,
game, you know.
Yeah.
This, I think I tweeted this. This is a game that was already good, and it's like from 1999 or some shit.
It came out in the early 2000s.
It's worse.
Yeah. It's fucking
It's
terrible.
worse than what it was. In fact, you could probably there's some instances where you can't even play the game. You know?
Yep. Cyberpunk.
At least you can play Cyberpunk. Everyone was T-posing all over the place. Yes, but you can play it. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck my
And
ass.
it's a new engine, and like Cyberpunk has, I don't know, maybe not more excuses. Like, I feel like they should have just delivered anyways, but yeah, there's more challenges, I guess, to Cyberpunk.
Right. Man,
yeah.
man, oh man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if the issue was that changing all the models to that 3D Fortnite bullshit was too difficult, then they should have just made it like fix the lighting, call it a day. You don't have to replace the models. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or
You know,
not
those
maybe
cheapo
not replace the
remasters.
models. Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of one.
The remodels that are more ports than anything.
I can't really think of a game
An
that's like
upscaled
that.
ports. That's what they should.
Right? Yeah. Exactly. Like a nicer resolution, better. Fucking not graphics, but like textures and stuff like that. Like that, light stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not a whole replacement and then just taking the game, dunking it in like HD textures and then
Jesus Christ.
releasing it.
Oh my god, bro.
'Cause that's essentially what they did.
That's essentially what they did. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I still kind of want to play them because it's just making me want these games, because I haven't played GTA in a very long time, and GTA Vice City holds a special place in my heart because it was the first GTA I saw. Like, the way this game was introduced to me was I was at my cousin's house. I think we were at my cousin's place, but we were in like a friend of his, like his house or something.
Right.
And they were playing GTA Vice City. I just came in, sat there, and I see him walk in a mall, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then he just starts blasting civilians inside the mall.
Jesus
I'm like,
Christ.
holy shit! I want this game.
Holy shit.
This is real power.
Yeah, and I asked for GTA from my parents since then. And you know, I was too young to have this game. So
Right.
I think I was like 10 or something when I saw that.
You know, I feel Gabby actually. I was talking to Gabby a few days ago. Gabby was telling me that he never actually played GTA, and I feel like it's a shame, you know, because they're really good. I feel like, in fact, there's a really bad misconception around GTA, and that it's this like brain dead game where you kill people and it's like for like dude bros, and I guess essentially it is. You know, there is a
that community is there for sure.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think GTA tells really good stories. You know, I think it hides itself behind the irony, and it tells you a really good story. It almost criticizes itself.
I think I don't know. I think not really. I think it has one really good story.
GTA 4?
Yeah. And that's
Okay, fair
pretty
enough.
much it. Like
Fair enough.
the rest of the GTAs are meh. They're good stories. Like San Andreas is pretty good. Vice City, you're just some psychotic dude like who wants to form his own organization.
Right.
Claude doesn't talk. Like
Right.
but, you know, it's part of his story.
Okay, then I
And
take it
five
back. GTA 4.
5 is just
5 is back to the roots in a lot of ways, and I kind of
yeah.
I feel like 5 almost gets deep, almost, and then it takes it back every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a shame.
I feel like they're just parodies, really, of like movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
Four
four
changed my
four
life,
really is different. Yeah. Four
really
definitely
went for it.
has a more thought out story, I feel.
Yeah.
And even then, it's 4 can be goofy as well.
Oh,
Like,
it's goofy as hell.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
design, but
Yeah.
like I feel like it's also charming and sad, and I like how. In all honesty, Nico didn't want to do these things. It just gets ever more complicated, you know.
Yeah.
In fact, the reason why he gets in this mess in the first place is because his brother is dealing with loan sharks. So then he helps his brother. But now the loan sharks are pissed. So now you have to help the loan sharks to settle a debt to kill your brother. Okay, so then you do that, but now you piss someone else off. So now, and it just
Yeah, it just keeps
so then,
going.
yeah, and then suddenly you're like so into this underbelly of crime, and you're like, how the fuck do I get out, right?
Yeah.
And Nico tries it by killing these guys, right? The head guys, but that just pisses off other people.
Mm-hmm.
And then it suddenly becomes this revenge story with Dimitri, who is chasing you around Liberty City. He wants you dead, and now it's personal, you know?
Yeah.
I genuinely think GTA 4 is something that everyone has to play.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. When I think GTA, I think GTA 4. That's why I think it's deep. So never mind.
100%. Yeah. And I don't mind the goofiness of the rest of the games. Like that's kind of that's the charm of the games.
Yeah, 1,000%.
So yeah. Then Saints Row tried to do like a serious thing, and it did not work at all.
Did not work at all.
And then they went even harder on the goofy, and it's like it's a really good fun game.
Yeah.
You can like smack people with dildos and shit like that.
Yeah. But it was interesting because Saints Row 3 kind of nailed it. Did you play
Yeah.
Saints Row 3?
Oh yeah, I did.
Because they went goofy. But then in the last act, you're like, oh, it has consequences. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta save my friends. Okay.
Mhm.
Shit. This is deep now, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that was I feel like a lot of games really benefit from that subversion of your expectation by taking a really goofy game and then suddenly they make you care for the character so much that by the end of the game they can just put one in trouble, and it doesn't even have to be that deep, but just like having to save them is suddenly the most important thing that can possibly happen.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, saving Shondy to I Need a Hero playing on repeat, it's goofy out of context, but like that shit was vivid. It's vivid to me, you know? Like that moment where you're driving the car and you can either go and get revenge and take a left turn, or like you have to, like, no, but Shawnee's in trouble. You gotta go. And, like Pierce is like, you gotta go help her, man. And I'm like, you're like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know? And then you just like turn back around and start driving the other way to like the fucking Statue of Liberty in that game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucking rocked, bro. That shit, that was intense. I really felt like like it was do or die at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was interesting.
Saints Row's pretty
nailed it
good.
there. Yeah, Saints Row's pretty good. Can't wait for this new one.
Yeah, it's just Saints Row, right? Like they don't. It's not.
Yeah, I think they're remaking it. It's like a
Oh,
different. It's like I think everything is kind of canon except maybe the fourth one.
Okay.
In fact, I think it might be that the first two are canon, maybe in a way. Like there is a like a gang, right? The end. They're not incredibly famous, but there is a gang.
Okay.
Which are Saints Row, the Third Street Saints, sorry, and you are the boss, and we are in New Mexico. Go have fun, you know.
We'll see. We'll see.
By the way,
Hopefully,
everyone, I just want to make a public service announcement. GTA 4 Complete Edition is on Steam. You should get that.
Oh, is that the one with like all the
Yeah.
DLC and whatnot?
That's with DLC. Get it before they take it down. Because if they're going to move it over to the fucking Rockstar store, I don't trust them fucking that up too.
Yeah.
Like they did with Metal Gear.
Oh, dude, they took away. Oh my God, yeah, Metal Gear's their whole situation's fucked because they.
Are you kidding me, bro?
They are using. What is it, like clips and stuff like that isn't or is licensed, and they don't have the licensing to it, and.
But here's the issue. Here's where my conspiracy theory comes in. We need conspiracy theory music. We don't have that. We don't have that. Here's
That's
the
a
issue.
little much, yeah.
Konami is all but confirmed working on a remaster for Metal Gear, a new version, right? I don't know if you know this.
No, do not.
Okay. They are definitely doing something with Silent Hill. They are definitely doing something with Metal Gear, and they are definitely doing something with Castlevania. That's done.
Okay.
It has been rumors for the last 2 years, but now it's done. It's happening. They just haven't revealed anything yet, you know? I don't know which is the first one that's going to come out. But they're supposed to reveal something. And yeah. And they're going back to the roots with Metal Gear, specifically from what I understand. I'm not saying it's going to be good, and it's not going to be anything new. It might just be MGS1, dipped in HD textures, and then they release it like it's Vice City.
Oh,
you know
God.
what I mean?
Fucking. We'll see.
They give it a
Hope
first-person mode where you just see Snake's face. Yeah, fucking close up on the screen when he's
and
going
then,
around.
and like the seals are like dying or something.
Yeah. But yeah, they're doing that. So it's so interesting to me that they would because they had to let this happen. These games have been out for years. It's so interesting to me that they have allowed these licenses to expire while they're working on a remaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get how I'm connecting these dots?
Yeah.
Because you can argue they forgot about it because they don't give a shit about Metal Gear anymore, and they allow these licenses to expire, which is bullshit because how could you let that happen? You know what I mean?
Seriously.
It's probably not even that expensive. Just like it is harder to reacquire each license than to just continue to pay what you have to pay. They had to have someone had to have told them, hey, listen, the licenses are about to expire again. And someone said, fuck it. Let them expire. That's what had to happen.
Yeah.
You know? So I can understand that maybe they don't give a shit about Metal Gear. But they do because they're remastering it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So is it really that they forgot, or are they wanting to phase out those old Metal Gear games so that we have no choice but to consume this new one?
The new ones, yeah. That sounds like a Konami thing for sure.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
It's so insane. And how the fuck are you going to do it? There are compilations. It's not one clip of the fucking rocket going to space.
It's like an entire... You can get hours worth of like
one
content.
cutscene has like 5 different like live action videos stitched into one thing.
Oh yeah.
And in all honesty, I saw some arguments about how, well, Kojima should have known better. Dude, this is what Metal Gear is about. It's a conspiracy thriller.
Right, yeah.
You know? I know that in repeated playthroughs, these are probably the cutscenes we skip the most. But for a first viewing, what really makes you feel like the world is all, it's like a web of lies, is that you'll find something and then Snake will be like, what do you mean? And then, okay, here we go, boom. In 1964, and like all this information, and we start going down this insane
like
rabbit
actual
hole.
accurate like history stuff, and then here's our little like conspiracy sparkle to it.
It's like an insane rabbit hole that you're going down. You know, it's really cool. It genuinely is ahead of its time, I think.
Yeah, that's in every game. That's not just in 3.
It's in every game.
Yeah.
And here's a question: why did it just expire in 2 and 3? Isn't this a thing in 1 and 4?
Oh yeah, it is. 100%.
So what the fuck?
I don't know about 4. I feel like 4 is more
It's
just
mostly
made up.
grounded there. Okay.
Yeah.
But then what about 1? I know 1 has that.
One
shit.
has
I know
for
it.
sure, yeah. When they
Why
talk
didn't
about
they let that shit expire, Raul? Because they're remastering MGS1.
Yep.
There's no way. There's no way. MGS 2 and 3 are the only 2 games. Is MGS 2, was it on the fucking GOG store?
It was.
MGS 3?
No.
MGS 2 was.
MGS 1 and
Metal
2.
Gear.
We're
MGS
on
1,
the GOG.
MGS 2, and one of the OG Metal Gears, right?
Oh, yeah, and the 2, I think the 2, like, the first ones that came out for, what was that thing called? The MSX?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. That's it. They just let it delist because they don't want you to fucking buy it off GOG.
Yeah. Are they really not on GOG? I'm glad I picked them up when I picked them up then.
Same. No, they're not on GOG. You could probably, I'm opening up right now. You could probably find it on GOG, but you can't play
Can't buy it. Fuck.
You can't buy it. Silent Hill's on GOG too, but you can't buy it. So
Oh, that'll be... Oh, yeah, you can actually. Wow.
it's fucking stupid, bro. Unbelievable.
Dude, and it's really soon too, because these weren't released like years ago, like
No.
on the GOG store.
No.
This was like either this year or last year, and it only lasted a year.
Yeah.
Well, okay, on my end, you can still add this one to cart, which is Metal Gear Solid 1. What about 2?
Exactly. The one that didn't get fucking owned by
Yeah.
licenses. Yeah, I'm so glad I got these games, man. I would be heartbroken.
Oh, you can still get 2 on. You can still buy it. It's still here.
Yeah, I
On my
have
end.
to. You can buy it?
Yeah, it's telling me I can add it to the cart.
Mine's updating. I don't like the sound of that.
It's gonna have no cutscene. Just no context to the story.
Oh my god! Right? It's gonna be like, what do you mean? What is Big Shell? And then it's just gonna
It just skips.
It's gonna go like blank, like, I understand now. I'm like, understand what? What happened?
What is Big Shell? It might be even a better game. What is Big Shell? And then it just cuts to continue your mission. It's like, okay, Roger.
Yo, you
Like just the Colonel fucking ignoring his questions.
It's actually funny.
Yeah.
You know the last cutscene of Metal Gear Solid 2 where Snake is talking about how you have to leave we leave more than our genes in this world.
Oh yeah.
Great cutscene, right? I saw it.
Mhm.
People were posting it all over the internet yesterday because it was the 20th anniversary of MGS2.
Oh yeah.
You
Shout
can't
out
put
to
that
the best
cutscene
game.
anywhere. That cutscene is no longer. It's all footage of New York City.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't. That whole cutscene has to be scrapped.
But okay. So hold on.
I mean, unless you can prove that Kojima was walking around with a camera recording that.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Or
No.
someone in the crew or something.
Someone in the crew. If they got this from anywhere, that whole cutscene is fucked. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I know there are probably other outliers that are more damning, which is the stock market one where they're talking about Raiden and Emma.
Yeah.
That was
And the
definitely
Y2K
fucked.
thing.
Yeah, those are definitely
Yeah.
fucked. But like that last one, I don't know. That's on Grey Waters, I guess. Who the fuck recorded that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the damn, there's a lot here too. The Force 21 like army thing, the trials that they had, that's probably gonna be cut out.
It pisses me off, bro.
We'll see. We'll
Unreasonable.
see. Hopefully Konami. No, I don't have much faith in Konami. If I'm gonna be honest with
No,
you.
zero faith. Zero faith.
Like Rockstar is one thing, but Konami's just
Konami's just slimy.
slimy
You gotta
as
fuck
hell.
it up, bro.
By the way, public announcement: these are still available for purchase, like MGS 1
There
and
you
2.
go.
So go get them while you can on GOG.com.
Please.
These are amazing games.
It is worth every penny. If you've never played Metal Gear, this is one of those things, along with GTA 4, that you kind of need to play. It's kind of like a rite of passage.
God, it is so. I've played 2 so much. 2 is my favorite. Like
2
it's
is my
just-
favorite, I agree. Still is.
2 is too good.
It's
At
the
first, I didn't like it
cutscenes.
actually.
Yeah, I think I didn't either, but they grew
2
on me.
Yeah, because it just your baby brain is like doesn't understand conspiracy or
Yeah.
just
You're
kind
like,
of how.
I want to be Snake.
Yeah, exactly.
Snake in this game.
Yeah.
But being an
And
adult
then-
is understanding that being Snake's partner is cooler than being Snake.
Well, it's more the message. It's like everyone's their own kind of
Oh, yeah, for
person.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the message is insane. And how I predicted literally the world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
With
Yeah, crazy. The
information
fucking
and-
information age and
Oh my
stuff like
God.
that. Apparently Kojima has a light hand on that, and apparently it was his co-writer that had more
I believe
like a heavy
that.
hand in that.
I believe that. And I'm not going to talk shit about my boy, Kojima. I
No,
love
no,
him.
no. I'm not
But
saying he
Kojima
sucks.
needs a little help sometimes.
Sometimes,
Death
yeah.
Stranding, I felt
Sometimes Kojima Unhinged is very wacky.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
times.
Death Stranding
So-
is a really good example. It's an amazing game with amazing gameplay, but there are some things where I'm like, man, I wish Kojima still had his editor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his co-writer,
Because it's
editor
a
guy.
little, it's a little. The
Yeah.
story is there, but I feel like. I don't know. I feel like, I think Donkey put it best. The gameplay's amazing, but like trying to inject this super over-the-top story in the third act after not giving a shit about the story for the first 2 is so out of pocket, you know? And
This
I
is
feel
a-
like it kind of is.
This is for Death Stranding, right?
For Death Stranding, yeah.
Okay. I
Because
still
the
need
gameplay
to
loop
finish
is
this
really
game.
good, and it's really good. I love the gameplay loop, you know? In fact,
Yeah.
my biggest issue with the gameplay loop is that as you level up and you get more stuff, it becomes easier. I liked the trekking, you know? I liked having to plan and losing packages. And I played it on very hard. But when they start adding the BTs and the boss fights, the BTs get old fast, sadly. The boss fights were okay. The last fight is awesome, but it's just Metal Gear at that point, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
And then the last cutscene is just an information dump. It still has one of the greatest performances I've ever seen in video game history. In fact, Die Hardman at the very end cutscene gives out the greatest video game performances I've ever seen in my life. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that
crazy.
shit is powerful. But at
I
the same
need to finish it.
time, yeah, no, that shit is insane. But at the same time, the Higgs stuff is not the Higgs. The
Sam?
guy that keeps not Sam, the other guy, the guy who's hunting you.
Mr. Troy Baker.
No, that's Higgs, the other guy.
Troy Baker as well. It's just Troy
No,
Baker again.
The actor.
I don't. Well, first of all, I didn't know there was 2 people hunting you. So I
The
mean,
Hannibal. Hannibal from the movie Hannibal.
he hunts you. I didn't know. That.
Are we playing the same game?
That's true. Well, I mean, let me tell you, I'm not really that far into Death Stranding. Like,
have you not seen the fucking?
I fought the first boss and I
Have
stopped.
you not seen the motherfucking trailers?
Yeah, I don't remember them, to be honest with you. Like I remember watching them,
Characters,
but I don't.
search.
Oh,
Cliff.
yeah.
What's his fucking
Yeah,
name?
Michael Henkinson.
Yeah, him.
So I don't know if
There
that's
we
actually his
go.
name. Something like that,
Navy
though.
SEAL looking ass.
Yeah, that guy.
Cliff. Yeah, Cliff.
Milkinson,
It doesn't really land on its feet and his end to the story. It's good, but it's corny, you know? So it's like, okay, I guess, you know? So I don't know. I like Death Stranding, but it did not leave a massive impact in my life like Metal Gear.
Okay. Gotcha.
I played again. I want to play the director's cut, you know? But that's about it.
Mads Milkinson. That's
Mads
Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen.
Whatever. That guy.
Yeah. Anyways.
Good actor. Good actor.
I want to do a quick segment right before we bring in Andy and whatever. You know who Gary V is?
Gary V? No.
Gary V is this motivational speaker. Apparently he's a big deal. Like, a lot of people love him. We are more likely to get flack from this segment than anything else. He has a lot of fans. I'm just gonna stream this for you.
This is my fucking way. This is how I win.
That's him. That's Gary V.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So let's just watch this for a sec. This is an actual video. Well, it's obviously actually that's Gary V. But he's asking this girl what's the most thing she loves in the world, right?
Family.
Good. Who in your family? Pick one.
All of them.
You're very politically correct. Cool. Every day, like literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
Jesus. What? Why? What the fuck?
What is going on, bro? Are you kidding me? Oh, I just gotta play it again.
Every day, make like literally
Like every day
once
literally once a day.
Jesus.
genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of
Boom.
them got shot in the face.
It's the inspiration music. The inspirational music for me.
Yeah.
I'm being dead serious with you. Every single day, I said this today earlier, I probably once a week to 4 times a week sit there truly in the shower, on a flight, when I wake up.
He imagines his family getting shot.
That's more of a problem. I don't think you're okay, man. Like, that's
sit and truly try to convince myself that I have lost one of the 5 most important people in my life, and that is the biggest thing I do that leads to the biggest happiness I have.
He hates
what
his
the
family.
fuck? Yeah,
Fucking
basically,
hates
that's
his
what he
family.
said.
He's like, oh, it makes me so happy imagining they're fucking
That they're
dead, bro.
dead. What the
That's
hell, dude?
insane, bro. Are you kidding me? This is how it opens. This is
isn't right. This
It's
isn't
not.
right.
It ain't. This is 1 minute. This is the first
What
minute of the
the
video.
fuck?
The first minute of the video, bro. There's
I
still
don't
12
think-
minutes left.
I don't think I want to.
No, we don't need anything
rest of
else.
it.
We don't
Holy
need anything
fuck.
else. I understand what he's saying. Well, I don't, but I do. I think what he's trying to say, and I'm sure he's going on in the video, is that you can appreciate the things you have more when you imagine yourself losing them, right?
Okay. Sure.
Does that kind of
Could
make sense?
he have just worded it that way? Instead of, I'm
instead of,
happy when they're
I
dead.
want you to genuinely. So I wanted to show you that clip.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why I wanted to show you? I think you imagine what I'm going to ask you to do now.
Are you gonna make me imagine my fucking family getting shot?
It'll be for an experiment. You see,
Okay.
It might lead to happen. I want you to actually do it, Raul. Like, genuinely, once a day before you go to sleep. All right, just for 5 minutes, just close your eyes and be like, "This is for the podcast. It's for the podcast." Close your eyes and imagine vividly someone breaking into your house and just blasting each of your family members in the face with a gun. And,
Jesus.
And then go to sleep.
I don't think I'll be able to if I just keep doing that.
I want you to try your best, and I want you to report back to me next week. That's what I want.
Hey, yeah, I've lost 48 hours of sleep. I'm kind of more depressed than I've ever have been.
It might help.
Jeez.
It might help. It led him to the biggest happiness he has. Apparently, is that he imagines this every day, and it it brings him happiness to know that they're not dead. So I want to put it to the ultimate. I'll do it too if you want. We can do it together.
We're not gonna make it.
I just feel
dude.
like it'll be more fun if I live and then this is how I'm gonna usurp your show. You see.
Okay.
That's a genuine thing. Can you
Wow.
can you do that? Can you co-sign this?
I'll try. I don't know if this is
I don't want you to
Isn't
text.
right. This isn't right. You don't.
I don't want you to text me
This
though.
isn't right. This isn't right. You don't do.
fuck.
You double,
Well,
you double,
okay, you get
want
it.
double? Yeah, I got it.
You got the point.
You don't text me about it though.
Okay.
Like I don't want to know anything about this until because we don't want to ruin the experiment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, don't tell me, yo, I'm doing the thing and it's going good. It's I want to kill myself. Don't tell me anything.
I'm actually happy.
I'm happy. Like
What?
I won't bring this up again until next week. Next week, Friday
Alright.
or whatever, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
All right.
Terrible.
Do you wanna bring on Andy? That being said,
Sure. Yeah.
all right.
bring
Let's
Andy
cut
on.
over to that.
Yeah.
And we're back once again to the second half of the show with my friend Andy. Andy, say hi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, welcome to the show.
There she is. Andy has been the solid fan besides my girlfriend and none of our parents that has been listening to the show. We have 2 listeners that are always on it, and Andy is one of them. So we appreciate you, Andy. Appreciate you a lot, and we promise that you're not here just because we want to do some fan appreciation. We have a lot to talk about. But first of all, how are you doing? You doing good?
I'm doing good, and I was about to say that if I'm one of your 2 listeners, then you're officially gonna have only 1 listener to this podcast.
Oh yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
This episode's gonna flop.
Yeah, this system is not working out.
No, not at all. If we get Giovanna and you at the same time, then we just have no listeners. So
Yeah,
maybe we can do
yeah.
that for the next episode. We'll see.
That'll be your last episode ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to talk about actually how was it meeting Raul before I ever got to saw him. You son of a bitch.
What? Oh.
Yeah, because I don't know if anyone knows this. I mean, I don't know if you know this, Andy. Raul left Puerto Rico back in 2012. No way. 2014. It's been 5 years.
Oh yeah, I knew he left quite some time ago, and you haven't seen him in a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
And your fucking ass just shows up.
At Virginia.
Yeah, you gotta be in Virginia. Why weren't you in Virginia? Like,
Oh, because I wasn't invited.
I don't feel like you need an
This
invitation.
isn't right. You don't do this. You don't keep a man.
You don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, you know, my first experience was just really opening the car door, and then there's like 2 people stuffed in the back seat, and I have to be the 3rd one to be in there.
Oh no.
Yeah. Also, I don't think we had eaten anything, and you guys were like hoarding yogurts and like Capri
Yeah.
Suns or something. Yeah. That
Ryan
was-
brought like some yogurts and whatnot.
This
Yeah.
is news to me. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
You guys were all heading over to the to like a park or something?
We went to
To
the
the museum.
museum.
Ah, which one?
Natural history.
Yeah.
Ah,
We went to the- yeah.
okay.
Went to the
Some
big one
sort
with
of-
the T-Rex. Yeah.
Mm.
Don't all his natural history museums have a T-Rex?
No, that's
I
just.
guess, right.
I guess. Have you ever been to the other ones?
No, I have
mean,
not.
I've been to
Yeah.
a few, right? They always have one.
Oh my god.
I don't know if they're always real. They might just be fucking
Fake T-Rex
plastic.
bones. Yeah.
Whole thing's made of freaking plastic.
Well,
That's a meme reference.
well,
Flew over our heads.
well, that flopped. Hi,
Yeah.
flop.
Find out later. Hi, Flop. Well,
But
yeah,
yeah.
and then you guys went to the museum and
Mhm.
and I heard that you guys had fun. Like Andy actually texted me.
Yeah.
She's like, I met Raul and he's super cool, and I'm like, hey,
Yes.
I hate you.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you
lame,
didn't
but-
seem very excited to
was
receive those text messages, but
No.
that's why I kept sending them to you because I knew you were annoyed. So I mean, that's how our friendship works, right?
Yes, 1,000%. 1,000%.
But yeah,
That's
Alright.
good. That's good.
it was
now
fun times.
she's back in Puerto Rico, so now I have her again. Raul.
Apparently not for long, because
Indefinite.
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 We just don't know. We don't know. We don't know
Gotcha.
yet. I'm still
Okay.
trying to figure that out, but to make Jay happy, yeah, indefinite.
It could
Okay,
be.
all right.
It's definitely after December.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, we got a Bad Bunny concert coming up. So.
Oh yeah.
By the way, did you guys watch Narcos?
I
No.
did. I haven't. Oh yeah, I actually finished it yesterday.
So you saw Bad Bunny.
I did.
Slight spoiler, I don't know this, Andy, but I heard that he's in the show for like 2 seconds and they blast him in the face.
No, not 2 seconds.
He shows up, he's like, yeah, and then.
No, I saw the scene where he's
Hilarious.
like he gets into the car and he's like kissing some girl, and that's about it. That's all I've seen.
Is he hot?
He's always hot.
Love that. Well, that's cool. What did you like Narcos, Ro?
I did.
Was Bad Bunny good in Narcos?
He was. It was surprising actually. I thought he was gonna just do his regular voice, you know, like sabe, boricua. Y iban a decir como que esta es nuestra conexión en Puerto Rico. But no, he actually did, like, you know, he actually acted. And it was like really good. So I enjoyed it. I really did.
He's an actor.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my boy's got talent, bro.
He do.
Love that. Yo no,
Pero
lo he visto,
sí.
yo no lo he visto, pero mis estudiantes estaban jodiendo con eso. Yo como que si lo van a matar, ¿cuál es el show? Y ellos, no, mister, ellos no lo van a matar. Yo sí, he'll show up, he'll be in the show, it's gonna be awesome. And the next day, the same student shows up and says, mister, lo mataron. Y yo te lo dije, pendeja.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's really good. Have you seen Narcos, like, at all? Any of?
In passing, I know Pascal. Pascal.
Oh, the actor. Yeah.
I know he's
Pedro
in it,
Pascal.
and and he's great. Pero I've seen that in passing. That's it.
Okay. I
I-
actually
I-
recommend the show. It's pretty good.
I don't
Very
like drug related things. I don't know. I don't
Fair.
find them that interesting. Yeah.
I think I like it.
Gotcha.
Breaking
I think I-
Bad was probably like the only one.
Oh, Breaking Bad's good.
Oh, I wanted to watch Sopranos. Like I'm trying to set up this like date where we just watched a pilot. Cause I
Aren't we
feel
gonna do
like-
that eventually?
Yeah, hopefully we could try this week.
You can try this.
We could
week,
try
yeah.
this week, and we can report back, and we can bring you back on next week, maybe for like 15 minutes, and you can tell us your thought. Like
I'll
that?
be like, wow, I hated that.
Because that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But, like, you can report back, and maybe that leads into something else I want you to report back in for.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
this
Raul,
one
no.
sucks. This one's terrible. I don't recommend it. I think it's a bad idea in
Here,
general.
What is it?
Join the stream. Join the stream. I gotta show you this video.
Watch stream.
The issue is that I was gonna have this segment be further back, but we'll just do it now. Okay, so this guy is called Gary V. Gary V is supposed to be like a motivational speaker, right? He's like a big deal. Has a lot of fans. He's like, I don't know. He sells NFTs, I guess, as well.
Ugh.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I should show you his NFTs. I'll do that in a minute.
Is it?
Yeah, they're-
No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
They're
but-
so no. But it's great. It's great. I'm just gonna play this, Andy. I'm just gonna play
Okay.
this. Here, play. Right. Sorry. He's asking who the most important person in her family is. She says
Okay.
her family. Like.
Pick one.
All of them.
You're very politically correct. Cool. Every day, make like literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
The fuck. What?
Fuck, bro.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
Why is he
it's the
saying that?
music. It's the make what how does he go?
But the-
Wait, let me go back. Cool. Every day, make like in a literally.
I think in
once
his
a day.
head he was trying to find a way to say what he wanted to say without sounding weird, but then he just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it."
Fuck it. Just fucking imagine. Look at his
I'm just gonna go
angry-ass
for it.
face.
Yeah.
He just wants you to murder your family.
Yeah, he's like,
So-
I just want you to kill your family, bro. Can you make a decision?
Every single day, I
Look at this.
Oh my
almost,
god.
I said this today earlier. I
Jay, why do you
probably
watch
once a
these
week
things?
to 4 times a week.
Look at
Sit
this.
there truly in the shower.
I watch
on
it
a
for the
flight,
show.
When I wake up, some people
Anything for the
meditate,
podcast.
Anything for the
Some
Some people
podcast.
meditate. Some people work out. He imagines his
whatever
family
anxieties or
dying.
thoughts they have. I actually sit and truly try to convince myself that I have lost one of the 5 most important people in my life, and that is the biggest thing I do that leads to the biggest happiness I have.
Boom.
Fuck. I mean, weird flex, but okay.
We were talking about this before the break, and I asked Raul if he could do that for me, if for the rest of the week, starting maybe tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, starting Monday. I think Monday's good. Maybe
Tomorrow?
even tonight. I don't know.
You just
Every
want
night, yeah, I just want him to genuinely imagine his family getting blasted in the face by some dude every night before he goes to sleep for like 5 minutes or as long as he feels is reasonable, and then he just falls asleep. And I want to see by the end of the week.
Success.
Yeah, did it work, or are you like on suicide watch now? What's going on? You know.
You're like, did it
So-
work, or are you more fucked up? Like, what's going on?
So I want to give you the opportunity. I want to extend the opportunity to you, Andy. You know, maybe you watch Sopranos this week, and we'll
Okay.
bring you back next weekend. But also, you every night you imagine Nico, your dog. Just,
Oh my
the random
god.
assailant just shows
Don't.
up, bam, just blasts him in
He's
the face.
he's already so old. Oh no.
Your whole family, your cats, you know, and maybe by the end of the week you'll learn to appreciate life more, or you hate yourself. I don't
Right.
know. We'll
I
see.
think I'll just end up hating you.
Maybe, but like anything for the show, you know.
Right.
This is what we do.
Priorities, right?
Priorities.
Oh my god.
That's something to consider.
Are you doing
Think
it?
about-
no, he just wants to test results. He doesn't want to be the testing.
someone needs to be
The lab rat.
in control.
Right, okay.
Right, and that for experiment to work, someone doesn't do it, someone does it.
Then how about I'm the control? How about I'm the one who doesn't do it?
Well,
because I like
mean,
that better. I like that idea better.
Well, because we're 4 usually, right? Luis is supposed to be here, but he already imagined his family getting shot, so he couldn't show up.
Jesus.
oh my god.
So Luis and I will be the control, and you two be the experiment, and that we'll see.
I don't know how to
We'll
feel
see how
about
it
that.
works. Well, I don't run the ship. I'm just the captain. That's it.
You basically run the ship.
I don't run the ship.
Being the captain means you run the ship.
The ship, the wind runs the ship. I just sit here and say
Okay.
stuff like,
All right.
clean the sail, lads. You know, whatever. That's enough pirate references. I apologize. That was great. I'm so glad we got through that segment for the second time this show.
Oh, this is the second time. Okay.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Ashley?
Hopefully the last time too.
Hopefully.
Because I know you
Maybe
have
Luis
like
shows up.
I know you have like shit memory, so maybe this won't pop up again.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm truly
Exactly.
counting on that.
We'll see. But like important for the experiment. Don't text me about it because you'll
Oh,
ruin it. you
don't
know what I
worry,
mean?
I won't text you.
We don't talk about it. We don't do anything.
Yeah, we don't even have
address
to
this.
talk. We don't even have to talk at all.
We don't have to talk. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll talk
yeah.
next week.
No,
You
yo te bicheo. Like whatever.
¿Cómo llama?
No
me
te
llames, yo
preocupes.
te llamo.
No, no.
Dale, okay.
No. Ni eso.
Borra mi celular.
Sí,
Borra
no.
el nombre.
New phone.
Exacto.
That's it.
How you doing, Andy? You're regretting being on this podcast yet?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for
knew
asking.
what it was like, of course. I mean, but you knew this. You were on the episodes, all of them.
Yeah, I did kind of ask for it. Yeah, you're right.
Have you really listened to every single episode?
Not every
That's-
single one, but the
okay.
most. Especially the ones where
I
I'm
believe that.
mentioned. Yeah, like I do listen to the ones I'm mentioned.
I text her and I'm like, we mentioned you, and then she's like,
Oh,
okay,
but
I gotta
the
watch it.
yeah, literal, así mismo. And I'll be like, oh, really? Link me. Okay. But I did like the one where you guys played Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That
yeah.
was
That was
probably the
fun.
most hilarious thing ever. Because I realized even if you look smart, you're dumb as shit.
You dumb as shit. You dumb as shit. Yeah. That we
And-
realized we're both dumber than a fifth grader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I take pride in that.
You take pride in being dumber.
It wouldn't have
Being
been
dumber, oh, yeah.
entertaining otherwise, I feel.
You know,
Yeah,
I just
right.
feel like there were some questions that maybe would have gone better. But it's okay.
I want to see if we do sorry, I dropped something I was fidgeting with. I want to see if we do The Price is Right or some shit, like some crazy shit like that.
Oh, that'd be neat.
But I
That'd be
don't know-
cool.
Yeah, but like it has to be like funny. So it has to be like The Price is Right with like uncanny items, you know.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll probably go arrested for that one. We'll make Luis do it.
Oh, you know
I'm
what you
trying
can
to-
do? You know, that section in like eBay or something like weird people like things that
Oh, that's
weird
good.
things that
See, 'cause I
people
was
sell.
imagining, like, how much is a heart, a human heart, or something? But like, that's too dark. But
That's
that
too dark.
eBay thing is actually a really good idea.
Yeah. Listen, I'm filled with great ideas. I don't know why you
We'll
don't.
hire you. You can be a researcher.
Well, okay.
You don't have to show up in the show. You just have to feed us topics.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that works. I feel like I can
Done.
do that. Yeah.
Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. All right, that segues into our next segment, I guess.
Which
maybe.
is?
Well, you know how you were supposed to show up for like Halloween-ish, and we were gonna do like a Halloween episode that we never did.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So
the bingo thing?
yeah, so we ended up doing a different, similar thing. Like Luis kind of prepared it for us. It is a Halloween fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Halloween fuck, marry, kill. I don't know. That's my most excitement I can muster at this point. That's right. Well, all three of us will play. There are no points, so I don't care. I just want to see who's kinkier. Yeah.
All right, let's
El
do
perreo
it.
intenso acaba de comenzar.
Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna
No.
open up here. Present. There it is. I gotta remind myself to put this in
Oh,
the video
shit.
episode. Yeah, I'm telling you, Luis puts in the work. Luis puts in the work.
That's good.
So, coming into this, right? Is anyone secretly a furry?
No.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Alright. Well, this is going to be very revealing.
I refuse
for
to
us
answer.
three, I believe.
I plead the fifth.
This is the episode that's gonna get us shamed by all our friends. We'll see. Answer truthfully. That's all I
Okay.
ask.
Cool.
Okay,
I'll
so
try.
let's move on to round one. Do we have any exciting game show music?
Nope. That is not in the soundboard.
How many sounds do we have actually? He's counting.
We
Oh,
15.
he is.
15. Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is round one. Let's get to it. Let's see. So first of all, we've got it's divided apparently by horror. We have classic horror. This is a simple
Okay.
one. Fuck, marry, kill. Raul. Let's start with Andy. Actually, she's our guest. Andy, fuck, marry, kill. Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, or the Wolfman?
I'll marry Dracula.
Okay.
I'll fuck the Wolfman and kill Frankenstein's monster.
Okay. What is your reasoning behind marrying Dracula?
Vampires are hot.
But you feel like it'll be a more stable relationship than the Wolfman?
Well, you know, the odds of me gaining immortality out of this marriage are pretty high, so.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Thinking the future, Raul. Thoughts?
Yep.
That's good.
Pretty much that.
Yeah, that's pretty much that.
That's your choice. You're gonna do the same thing.
No.
Oh,
I was
then go ahead. You gotta
gonna.
fuck, marry, kill. Come on.
I was gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna marry Dracula as well.
Okay.
Because I feel like he would be good in the sack.
Wait,
Fuck,
isn't
'cause
that the whole
getting-
point of fuck?
I thought Mary also falls into that.
I guess there is sex in marriage, yes. Yes. But there's also an emotional responsibility.
Well, all right
Exactly.
then. Fuck Dracula. I guess I'll marry Frankenstein.
No,
I
no,
think
marrying
that
this
would be an
monster.
easy marriage, because he's not
Would he care
really.
for you?
He doesn't really demand much. He's kind of a little slow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What? He's
Uh,
actually really smart. What do you? Have you read the book?
Is he really? I have
Yeah.
never.
Oh my god. And I'm not even gonna ask if Jay has read the book because I already know the answer.
I am an English teacher, please.
Right.
Of course
That
I
doesn't.
know who Mary Shelley is.
Okay. Have you read the book though?
No.
Oh my god. Y'all don't. Oh my god. Cannot
Then
believe
all right,
this.
then I still think marrying Frankenstein would be probably the best
Okay.
option. And kill Wolfman, because I don't think I want to deal with all the hair, honestly.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna fuck Dracula, and I'll get to that in a sec. Marry the monster as well.
Okay.
And kill the Wolfman, only because it's the hair, it's the fur. If it's the fact that he still looks like a dude that just hasn't shaved in a long time or showered. You know what I mean?
Like a hobo.
Like if he looked more wolfy, maybe I would marry him, but I don't know. Not to reveal my.
Wait, so you're basing it on this picture that you're seeing right now?
I guess so, yeah. At least in this particular case, and I'm not going to marry Dracula, and I'll explain myself because I feel like he's gonna think I'm his pet. You know what I mean? Because like he lives 300 years, and I'm only gonna be there for like, well, he doesn't live 300 years. He lives like billions. I'm gonna be there for like 60 of those, maybe less, like 30.
Can you look at the picture I just sent? This is a new rendition of the Wolfman.
Let's see what we have here.
Nah, I'm also hairy, so I don't think that would be a good combination.
That was kind of hot, actually.
That's what I'm saying. If you're basing it on that picture of the Wolfman, which is like the OG Wolfman, then obviously you're not gonna get the best visuals. But you know, I'm just saying.
I'll still kill him, but you made me you tempted the furry in me. We're not at the reveal yet that I'm actually a furry. All right, great. Round 1. Let's move on to round 2. We have more classic horror here. This is tough. Fuck, marry, kill, Andy. The Invisible Man, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Mummy.
Okay. I will kill the Invisible Man.
He's got so much swag.
No, fuck that shit. I feel like he's so toxic, you know? He could just take off his clothes and like stalk me everywhere. And even if I'm not doing anything wrong, he's just gonna keep following me. That's kind of creepy and toxic. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'll marry the Creature from the Black Lagoon and fuck the Mummy. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ro?
I'm gonna fuck Invisible Man.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's a lot easier to hide that cheating when I marry the Mummy for his money.
Right.
And
There we go. Whoa.
and then I'll
smart.
kill the Black
the
Lagoon.
fish.
Yeah.
All right.
Stinky.
Are you gonna top or bottom the Invisible Man?
We'll switch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to top if you can't see where to go, you know.
I was actually thinking about that. Like,
like, where is it? Anyways. You know, I think who did I agree with last time? Was it with Raul again?
Last time, the first one. Yeah,
I
you did
think I
agree
gotta
with me.
marry. I gotta marry the Invisible Man. He looks like he'll take me out for like he seems like he'll be fun at barbecues. You know what I mean?
Okay.
oh my god, have you seen the
Even if it
movie at
is-
all? Oh my god,
Well,
He's not
And you
great. All
no.
of them.
listen. He just looks like a charming young fellow. All right.
Can't believe.
We can go out for dinner. Is your husband okay? Was he in a car accident? Like, no, he's just invisible. You know.
Oh my god.
I'll fuck the Creature from the Black Lagoon. It might
That's
that might
gonna
fun.
be tough, brother.
Yeah.
I feel
might be
I
fun.
feel like you're taking a hit
Have
for
you
the
seen Shape of
boys.
Water, bro?
No,
Let's see,
I have
see.
not.
Man, yeah, kill the Mummy, man. Fuck that dude. Look at him. He needs water. Anyways, let's move on to round 3. Slashers. Okay, this is easier. Fuck, marry, kill, Andy. Jason Voorhees.
I feel like we're all
Michael
gonna land
Myers.
in the same
Yeah,
one.
maybe. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Freddy Krueger.
I'm definitely gonna kill Freddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no part of me that wants to deal with the face or the gauntlet thing. There's no. The next two are kind of hard to place. You know what? I'll fuck Jason and marry Michael. I feel like Jason has a
Okay.
lot of mommy issues that he needs to take care of first, and the marriage won't
Okay.
be as fun. And
Right,
Michael
right.
Myers just kind of looks like he keep it spicy, you know?
He's always there.
Mm-hmm. And
Always
like,
there when you need him.
yeah, and if I need help with anything, like opening a jar or anything, I can just open up the closet and I know he'll always be there.
Raul, what about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing as
Yeah.
Andy. Though I was thinking like maybe Freddy would be a little fun for fuck, not because of his like appearance, but he has like the dream thing, you know.
I was thinking that.
So that could be fun, but I
Like
I don't
live
think
out
I
your
can...
fantasies in the dream.
Right? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but no, his face is too much, bro.
yeah. It's too much. I can't really look at it.
Well,
Well
I'm
done,
gonna
Rob.
disappoint you. I'm gonna marry Jason because I feel like I can help. I can fix him. You know, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I can fix him. Freddy, man, that dream sex is gonna be pretty dope though. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I feel like I can work with the face. Some little spooky dream sex. He can fuck my mind and my body, you know. And Michael is homophobic, so we kill him.
Is it really?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Isn't he like from some backwater like town? And
I feel like this is just like not the best. You're not the best judge of character here, Jay, because you're too scared to watch any of these movies.
Fair.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. Round 4. Yo.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right.
So we got movie monsters now. We've got Fuck, Marry, Kill, Xenomorph, Godzilla, or Bruce, which is apparently what Luis called the shark from Jaws.
Isn't that the name of the shark from Jaws? I think
Don't actually
the
know.
yeah, you've never seen the movie. Why would I ask?
I
that?
have.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill Bruce.
Okay.
There's too many teeth in there. I'm going to marry Godzilla because I feel
Right.
like he'll always protect me no matter what.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna fuck the alien.
I like that, Raul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry the alien.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's the way
I'm
it
just a
walks for you?
huge fan of Alien, so
Honey, you
I-
want any dinner? And she's like,
damn, this is a pretty tough one actually. I'd fuck Godzilla. Yeah, and I guess I'd kill Bruce. Godzilla, I feel like Godzilla would protect me from anything. So would the alien. Bruce, not so much. Just
Yes, sure.
if I'm in the water, basically, that's what will protect me, and that's it.
yeah. Actually, I just did a quick research. It is actually called Bruce. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, they called the figure of the Jaws shark. They named it Bruce
Yeah.
on set.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Andy here. Kill Bruce, fuck sharks. Godzilla is a caring creature. It actually might be the least toxic relationship in this list.
Godzilla's
Marry
also
him.
the mom.
Yes, that is true.
So.
That's true. All my unresolved mommy issues. I can
Oh my god. In one go right there.
in one
Godzilla's
go,
a
yeah.
MILF.
Yeah. She thick too. And the xenomorph is getting the dick, or backwards. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Or
there, but I'm gonna
both.
Fucking xenomorph, yeah. There's something sexy about it. You know what I mean?
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
And yeah, it's like so tall and black and like.
And doesn't
you know?
don't their
Like,
tongues
wow.
have like
Yes!
mouths, bro?
Yeah, they have
like
two mouths,
Wow. All right.
The little Spidey
And-
creature that looks like a...
Let's move on to the final round. I think.
final round.
Yo.
Oh, boy,
We've got
listen.
our Puerto Rican monsters. Fuck, marry, kill, Andy. El chupacabra, la gárgola, o lo omítela.
Oh my god. This is probably the hardest one yet. Okay, I'm gonna kill the chupacabra.
Okay.
Um, okay, I'm going to marry the aliens, lo Onitelaha, and I'm going to fuck la gárgola.
Awesome.
Because I feel like that's always like un polvo de noche. Like cada vez que tú tengas,
Claro.
ajá, necesites un polvito, siempre sabes que por la noche tienes la gárgola.
Me encanta
Y
salir de noche.
sale Joel y Randy por ahí.
They're just the backing track while you're having sex. Raul, what about you?
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing as well. Again, loco, la gárgola. Oh my god. Fucking that has to be so fun. Estás perreando la noche y de momento, mira, ¿quieres tú sabes?
¡La gárgola!
¿Quieres terminar la noche bien?
Okay. Sí, exacto.
I think I'm gonna kill la chupacabra también, but I'm going to fuck los ovnis because I want some quick anal probing. That's about it. And you know, I want to stay close to Puerto Rico. They're gonna want to like travel the stars and shit.
That's what I was thinking.
dog
Like
to
they're
take
kind
care
of
of.
like sugar daddy type of thing, where they'll take you to exotic places all around the
Oh, yeah.
universe.
It
Yeah.
might give me anxiety. I think I'll pass on that. I'll take the sex and go.
Oh my god.
But I'll marry La Gárgola, even though I think it's not gonna work out because he's never gonna be around during the day. You know?
Only at night. Yeah.
So, only at night. So I'm gonna have to change my fucking sleep schedule. Ugh, annoying.
It's gonna be a whole
He
thing.
won't
Yeah.
always be around at night as well because he's got priorities. Like he's
But
doing
He's got
stuff.
shit to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a working man too. You know.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. He's a working man. Oh man. And that's it. That's our fuck, marry, kill segment. Let's give a quick round of
That was
applause to
good.
Luis, who knocked it out of the park yet
Thank
again.
you, Luis.
Oh man.
Wish we had more though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was awesome. Honestly.
I like the
I'll have him.
results.
I'll have him set up a new game for like next week
Oh,
as a
yes.
treat. You know, after subjecting you to the Gary V torture.
Just a weekly fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. Can you clip that, Raul? The Gary V.
Yeah,
Genuinely
sure.
imagine your family getting shot in the face. and just
I
laughing.
guess I can get that for the board.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh man. What's the last thing we could talk about here? I think we're gonna talk about the EP.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we actually want to talk about that.
Why not?
But it's because Andy actually did the art for the artist picture and all that stuff. And I
yeah.
wanted to give Andy the opportunity to kind of like de-stress on how annoying I was. Just to let all that out.
I mean, you're always annoying, so really.
Oh man.
Well, I
Go ahead, Andy,
don't
take the mic.
distinctly remember, like, did we agree on that image layout, or did I just throw it at you and you liked it?
I think
Like the whole like
the tunnel.
no, not the tunnel. I know how we stumbled upon the tunnel because it was gonna be an alleyway.
Right.
But I mean the guy with the bike helmet and stuff.
I think you kind of threw that at me. We were like kind of sitting, and you were like, before you do anything with the EP, make sure you get everything right. Like, you know, you only get one shot to present yourself. And I said, okay. And you said you're gonna help me. And I feel like a few days after, you had kind of drawn like pretty much all of it. It had
Yeah,
no color,
okay.
But you had the like design. I remember.
Yeah, because I remember, because you were kind of stressing about, well, you're always stressing about something.
Always.
But you were kind of stressing about having your music done so you could, you know, put your music out there. And I remember the first concept we were trying to do were like the patchwork stuff.
Right.
Which was a hassle. I felt like I was so close to doing it, and then as soon as I turned around the 3D image, it was completely fucked up, and I was like, huh, this is kind of like not working out.
Yeah.
Because you should explain that actually. I don't think I talked about that.
Oh yeah. Because like the first concept was supposed to be like this like it's patchwork, like just patches on top of a jacket, be it leather or like a jean jacket. So like basically every EP or like every I don't know, piece of work that he puts out there, it's like a new patch on his jacket. It's like
Okay.
like something new to add onto his resume type of thing.
Uh-huh.
And so that was like the first concept, and I was looking up how to do like how to make patches on like a 3D program, Blender. So I watched this one video that was probably like 3 hours long, probably like 5 times on loop, and trying to figure out how to do this. And every time I thought it came close to it, I would turn it around to see how it would look on the back side or on the side view, and it would look not great. And I was like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah. And after that, that was when I was still here in PR, and after that I went to Virginia, and we were talking about possibly doing something different, or at least to get something for his artist picture, because he also had nothing for that. And I know his whole vibe is like cyberpunk stuff, and things of that same look or feel, So I don't know. I don't remember exactly like what was my thought process into going like, oh, let's do a motorcycle helmet. And I just know that I looked them up and I saw one and I was like, yeah, this is the one. Like, this is the one that looks like Arc, not like J, but like Arc, And so yeah, so I just kind of sketched that helmet and then some dude wearing it, and I tried doing an alleyway. I think it was supposed to be like an alleyway in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried and I did most of the line work for the alleyway, but there were so many things, man. Like, these alleyways are so crowded all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and line work is not my best friend, honestly. It's so hard, and
I hear that a lot in
Yeah.
like the art world. Like the line
Yeah.
work is like one of the most painful processes.
yeah,
Like,
especially for
What
like
is line work,
backgrounds.
actually?
The line work.
I mean, besides like, is it doing your outlines and whatnot?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Basically it's just the outline for everything. Because usually like there's like different layers. There's like, you sketch your stuff, which is like the rough outline, and then you do like a line work of it, which is like a more refined version of it. And especially for backgrounds, there's just a lot of like straight lines and things that, because like for your background, things actually have to look like what they're supposed to be. Like a tree has to look like a tree no matter what. So you have to be a little bit more accurate and stuff. And I don't know, it was just a lot hard, like much harder than I thought that it was gonna be. And it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm definitely not gonna color this in because I don't want to. It's a lot of work. So I told Jay, it's like, Jay, I can draw this out for you, but honestly, like, coloring it in is not gonna be me. Like, that cannot be me. And but we didn't end up going with the background line work. We only went with the person up front with the bike helmet. And we were trying to use like a background, like an actual picture of a background, and that's when Jay messaged this one guy, right?
Yeah, through ArtStation.
Mm-hmm.
If you got his name, maybe I should go get it. Let me just,
Yeah. He had taken like pictures of alleys and the tunnel, right?
Yeah, in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think you paid like a little bit for the pictures, right? And
Yeah, $8 or some shit. It was pretty cheap. And I talked to him. I'm like, listen, it's for this EP. It says here that I can buy it for personal use, but this is technically like a business thing. And he was really cool about it. He was like, listen, I get it. Like, I don't know how big you are. If you're big, I'm obviously going to want more than $8. And I'm like, no, trust me. I'm the nobody. Victor Bravo, that's who it was. And, sorry. Yeah, we kind of talked about it, and he told me to send him a link when I was done, and I bought it, and yeah, it worked out.
Cool.
I might die of COVID tonight, but...
Yeah, so we were looking at the pictures and we kind of just picked out the ones that we liked, and we settled on one of the pictures that were in like a tunnel. And I played around with the filter to kind of make it match what we were trying to go for, and set up the little drawing on top of it and the lettering, and that's it.
Hell yeah. It looks nice.
Yeah, it was really fun, and it looks really good. Honestly, Andy, you outdid yourself. I had the coloring done by this friend of mine who's from Spain. It's not Dorn. I think you know Dorn, Raul. It's someone else I met through fucking Twitter a while ago. They do like D&D stuff, and I had noticed that they do like Photoshop things for their D&D games, and I was like, hey, can you do that shit for this? And like, yeah, sure. And they got the coloring in, and we got it out, man, and it was awesome. It turned out really good. And then for the album, I just I messaged Andy, and I'm like, what if I do this? What if I just take all these vinyls that I have, put them on the floor. And, no, actually, it wasn't even that. I was getting a credit card, a Discover card. Do you remember that, Andy?
Oh, yes, the little tape
Yeah.
thing.
And I was asking her which one looks good, and she saw this one that was like a little tape deck, or like a little tape, and she was like, get that one. And then she sent it, like, she like screenshotted it and like wrote like ARC on top of it on the on the cassette. And I was like, yo, that's it, that's the album, you know. And yeah, we just did that. Like, I came home that same day, grabbed my Canon, we grabbed some, not a Canon from that I used to shoot people with when I'm on my ship. Picture
Oh my
quote.
God.
Camera, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
And we dropped all these vinyls on the floor, and I grabbed a cassette, wrote ARC on top of it, put it on top, took the picture, and that was that.
Hell yeah.
So honestly, yeah, a lot of awesome work there. And Andy, I could have not done this without you, truly. Not because of the moral support. I had a lot of moral support from a lot of my friends, including you, Ro. But also, like, you helped a lot with the art, and you were patient. Especially when I was being neurotic, and I really appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, you were messaging me like 5 times a day. Like, hey, when do you think you'll be done? And I was like, well, let me not answer that message. And then he would send me like a voice message like later the week, like a 5-minute voice message. Just, hey, I'm sorry, I'm being annoying. But please, whenever you can, just let me know.
And then what I would do is that I would try and I would send her that message, and then send her another message of something totally unrelated, like League of Legends, like something that I knew would drag her into the chat. And
That I would answer
like
for,
like
yeah.
a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, and she would show in and answer that, and then leave. And I'm like, hey, you forgot this. You forgot to answer this.
They're like, no, I didn't. Goodbye.
Oh, man. That was some really good work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You beat me to it. You have an album. I'm proud. Congratulations, for sure.
Pues falta tú, cabrón.
100%. Ay, yo no sé, loco. Es que
Oh,
el problema mío es que I don't really know what to make. You know what I mean? Like, I can make many things. Like, what's that called? Jack of all trades, master of none type of thing with music. Como que I can do any genre. I just don't know which one I want to.
You could do any genre. You could have an EP for this genre, an EP for that genre. Why not?
I could do that, yeah.
Lady Gaga does it.
people definitely do it.
Yeah, man, fuck it.
But I don't know. I feel like the thing is so my main inspiration, I feel, is like Daft Punk, and I feel like their album, kind of like their discography, is very well laid out. Like, it's constant. Right. Like, it starts with sampling, right? Like with Discovery, I think. No, it was with Homework. And then on Discovery, it's like a different style, but it's still sampling. And then with Human After All, there's actually, I don't know if they sample in that one. Yeah, they do. So they sample there. It's more loopy, like more electronic based. And then by Random Access Memories, they just go, okay, we sampled a lot, right? Like we sampled many tracks. How about we just
Do our own samples.
do our own like kind of like an homage to those samples that we took,
Right.
based on like the what's it called, the genre and stuff like that.
Right. And then after that, we quit.
And then after that, we just split. God damn it. Pero nada, básicamente es eso. It's like concentrating on like what genre do I want to make, and will it make me happy? Y cosas así. And yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. And also like all my music equipment, which I've told you before, Jay. Like it's all tucked away, and every time I have to use it, I have to take it out and then tuck it back away, and it's kind of a little annoying process.
This is the year, Raul.
The year.
I think this is your year. I feel like ever since for the first episode, we've been hyping up my EP. It's finally out.
Oh yeah.
Arc 1, by the way, on Spotify. Now it's your turn. Now we're gonna hype up yours. This is the first episode where we talk about your EP, and take all the time you need. But let's get it out, man. You can hassle Andy about it. Make her.
Yeah.
Wait. Why are we doing this to me?
Send her 5 texts in
5 texts
daily? Yeah.
daily. Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you really do need help with any line work, I'm here. But
Cool.
I'll
Cool,
accept
cool.
maybe one text a
trees.
day. Like, let's limit those.
2.5.
No trees, no clouds.
2.5. What does
Yeah.
that mean? 2
That's,
texts and a sticker.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I can deal with that.
Like a crying sticker or like a sweat sticker or something.
Gross.
Try it
Something
out,
to
man.
add the
And, like, this-
pressure.
Exactly. And
Yo, you're gonna
And
send me a
just try it
sticker of
out.
Jay crying.
yes.
That's good. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Try it out. And like, listen, as far as genres go, just pick the flavor of the week.
Because I was
And then
doing
for the next
it-
one, you'll do another flavor of the week. That's
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. See.
I mean,
yeah.
Everyone does it, really. Everyone does it. Macross started doing that. Jung Bass started doing that. Young Bass more is like hip hop now, but they started as like future funk and then they disco.
So,
Like it's whatever, man. Just do what makes you happy.
yeah, and sometimes I'm like, oh, dude, I want to make a Young Bae style, like a future funk thing, but I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's so easy. Like it's just
Right.
take one piece of like some old track, loop it, put a filter on it, and I don't know. I feel like I'm
Holiday.
cheating at that point.
No, you're not.
It's I don't know.
You know
It's-
it ain't, but
Como que, this took me like 2 seconds to make. Like I don't know if this is, it kind of
Yeah, I get what
it's odd. It's really odd to just
Nah,
release
well,
that.
You can think about that. You can really think about that, and I don't know. You can definitely. In fact, you can do one EP that just has different genres in it.
Yeah, no, definitely could do that. But I don't know. That's a little like unorganized and weird, I feel.
I mean,
For me.
maybe, but as long as your what do you call it? Your concept is solid. Like maybe the songs are about the same thing, but the genres are different. They're all about I don't know.
Like cyberpunk or something.
Yeah, right. But the genres are different. One's outrun, one's synthwave, one's vaporwave,
Yeah.
one's one's drum and bass.
So I did have that planned out with the new like the new SoundCloud, because I have 2 SoundClouds now. It's like
Right.
the Young Armor one, which is like all the whatever. Basically, I just put whatever in there, and then the other one, which is hiatus, I think I called it.
Yeah.
That one's just mostly like heavy, like electronic music, or like kind of cyberpunk inspired, sort of. So yeah, I might just do that then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Good. Anyways, maybe this is a good note to end the episode on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I started sneezing earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Se me hincharon los ojos, cabrón y cabrona.
Yeah.
Yo estoy haciendo este episodio con los ojos cerrados ahora mismo. Pero no veo un carajo, me pica la vida. I hate myself.
Damn. You're dying,
That's you
dude.
every day though.
Qué horrible.
And he's definitely gonna be like, oh, I think I have
I came to
COVID because
laugh
we
at
went
you.
out yesterday.
Yeah, I think I have COVID right now.
Damn. That sucks.
It made me blind. I'm rocking in my chair like Stevie
I
Wonder.
came to laugh at you.
Thank you.
Hey, so how about instead of talking about if I thought about my family dying next week, how about we talk about Arcane?
Raul, you need to watch Arcane then.
Is that League of Legends like
Yes.
show?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so good, Raul. You don't need to know anything about League of Legends. Just watch
Okay.
that.
I can just plop in and
Yeah.
watch it. Yeah.
It actually
Like,
ends
no,
next week, so we could do that.
Yeah, it ends next week, so
Okay.
you're,
All right,
you're
there
on
you
time.
go. Well, you have 2 homework.
Where is it on Netflix?
You have to imagine
Yes.
your family
Okay.
dying
No.
Jeez.
and watch Arcane.
All right.
And then Andy, you can skip on the murdering of your.
Fuck yeah.
Can I imagine Jinx getting shot in the face instead?
Oh
You can
no.
imagine Jinx shooting everyone in the face. I'll
Every
join
time.
you. I'll join you. I'll do it with you. That way.
You can imagine
Fuck that
Jace
shit.
getting shot in the face, bro.
Fucking hate Jace.
Dude,
We hate
guys, I'm just a
Jace.
lot happier now. I don't know what. It works. It works.
I feel like
gonna
I'm
come
set
back
up for
next-
success.
Yeah. I've made 2 albums. I'm good to
Oh
go.
my god.
That's so fucked.
I'm gonna imagine my family getting blasted in the face by Jinx, and all I'm gonna get out of it is that, damn, Jinx hot though.
Is that including James?
Who's James?
Silence.
Oh, you're not.
My dog.
Who's James, bro?
I keep forgetting. I don't know. I know you have a dog, but I keep forgetting like his name.
That he has a human name.
Yeah.
He says James like 50
I
times
know.
a day.
Yeah, because he's always telling the dog to be quiet or something.
up.
Yeah, or to get on the bed or something.
Yeah.
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 All right. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna
All right.
fucking put ice on my fucking eyes and
Dale.
shoot myself. Thanks so much, Andy, for coming. It was so nice having you.
It was so nice to be had.
Can we ask? Can you answer one question before you go, though?
I can. Yeah.
Who is this? Who does the podcast belong to? Is it Raul's or is it mine?
What an easy answer.
Who's the host?
I definitely thought it was an even joint situation, but then seeing the dynamic and how Raul has like no idea what they're gonna be doing, what you guys are gonna be doing each week, and then it's just Jay being like, I think we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna talk it over with Raul, and then Raul is like, yeah, man, that sounds good. Like, I just feel like it's, you know how like people sell their assets or like sell like their shares of the company and stuff like that.
Right.
I feel like Jay, you have like 51% of the podcast, and Raul has the 49, and but he pretends that he has no shares of it. So
Which is even worse. Well, I disagree because if you check on our Spotify, right, it says Raul and Jay.
yeah, but you did that so he wouldn't feel bad. I know it.
No,
Yeah.
it is. It was his idea. It's his show.
It was my idea,
know.
but it's your show.
It's your show, Raul.
Like you
Oh
can
my
you
God.
can take
we
the
need
show.
More data. Andy, your information will not be submitted into the
What?
into the data pool.
That's
I
fine.
feel like
That's
my
the
information has a lot of research behind it,
Nope.
and it's very
Nope. You're not
valid.
accepting it.
First-hand
You're not accepting it.
experience right there. Oh my god.
We have found in a background check that you
Biased.
actually stole. Yes, your MD. You're not an actual doctor. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Oh man, thanks so much for coming, and guys, thank you so much for tuning into the podcast. We will see you next week, hopefully.
Well, you can't say guys. Remember, I'm the other one, and there's only one person listening.
Right.
Giovanna, we will see you for the next episode. Thank you for tuning into this one, and we'll see you around. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
It's 85 degrees outside.
Perfect.